Hello, could you represent yourself?
Okay, my name is Alexandr Lyadov. I am managing partner of the Carta Capital, venture capital and private equity fund. We operate in 3 markets, Russia, Ukraine and Latvia. We have 3 representative offices in those countries, and we invest in teams which are based in those countries. Although the scale of the operation of the portfolio companies, it might be the whole globe. For example, we have a distribution and import and distribution company which produces in China and sells in Russia. We have local projects we invested in, like outdoor advertising company. It's local business, but at the same time we have projects in venture capital type of investment where the team is based locally here, but the sales are in US, in Asia, in Europe.
What sphere is most interesting for you to invest?
We are interested in spheres where we can play a significant role with our money, because the fund is $50 million in total. Therefore, for one deal, if it's late stage, it could be up to 15 million. And in venture types deals, which is early growth, that's our focus. We normally invest up to 1 million, maybe 1.5 million. And therefore, especially for the late stage with 15 million, there are not many industries where you can play strong role. So for example, distribution business, it's possible. Real estate in Baltics, in Latvia, yes, it's possible. In outdoor advertising, yes, it's possible. But many industries like metal production, steel production is impossible in principle.
What do you think about the Eastern Europe market for investment?
I would rather talk about Russia, Ukraine, because I know those markets a bit better. In terms of opportunities, as normal in every country there is a huge opportunity, but in our countries, for those investors who are comfortable with the risks, given the legislation, given the immaturity of the and sometimes lack of professionalism of the managers, given those risks, still the opportunities are huge, because the gaps between the demands of the consumers and the ability of the market to deliver those solutions, it's huge, the gap. Therefore, there are huge opportunities. On the other hand, there is a great technical talent. It's indeed present in our countries, and therefore, for projects which have global focus, it's possible to find a great team. And for example, in our portfolio, we have a project where the team, a local team, developed the idea and earns money right now in Asia, in US, from customers which are operating there. So it's possible.
What do you think about the admitting of IDCEE 2010?
About what?
About this conference.
Yes, I believe that the more sort of hubs which happen in our this venture capital or any investment type of sphere, the more hubs the better, because people need to reconnect, people need some points where they can meet and discuss something. Because here I met several entrepreneurs which I'd like to meet, and several investors which I'd like to have a chat with. It not necessarily mean that I will find the investment here, but in principle it's a good starting point anyway, because it's quite difficult. The problem in investment is lack of trust, and therefore for a company which doesn't have any connection to you, to send you the summary by email, it's very low chance to generate enough trust to to understand and evaluate this summary appropriately. Therefore, when we meet here, when you see the person, you might understand why, for example, the summary is incomplete, but the essence of the project is really good. Therefore, the conference is really needed. There is no substitute.
Thank you.